What the hell is this?
I don't know what the fuck this is.
Hey, asshole. PD, come on. Hello?
Get the fucking ass out of this goddamn stand! Get the fuck out the door! Let's go! Let's go! Walk! Hey, Vic! Handcuff your boy here! Let's go, Big Sunshine! Careful! Come on!
Looks like we're working overtime tonight, huh?
You're not walking from this asshole!
Want a fucking bet?
Let's move out!
Hey, it's not working. Get the fuck out of here.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
That's when the bank called to tell me I didn't write all of those checks. I'm on Social Security.
Yes, ma'am. There's a fraud ring operating in this area.
Oh, they must have taken my new checks out of my mailbox. Are you writing that down?
Yes, ma'am. Out of your mailbox. You should get your checks sent to a P.O. box or pick them up in person.
It isn't easy for me to get around, officer. I take the bus.
It's detective.
Really? You seem too young.
Well, I've aged some since this conversation. Look, we've got your information. Here's my card. Don't hesitate to call if anything else comes up.
Scout, where are you going?
I'm not at liberty to say. Surely you people know I can't make a comment on a goddamn investigation that's ongoing. Oh, you want a soundbite? Sure. How about go fuck yourself? Thank you, Michael. Okay. Next.
Drug holdup.
Oh, yeah. Fucking press is having a field day with that one. These two stupid fucking coconuts, they go get themselves ripped off. Upstairs is breathing down my neck.
I want on the case.
It's handled, kid.
Who?
Steve Kitchen.
Kitchen? Come on, Cap. That guy couldn't find a clue if you FedExed him one.
He's got 15 years on you, Michael. Plus, he came up in the rotation. And correct me if I'm wrong. You're on a case?
All right, paper pushing doesn't count. Look, that wasn't some random score. Someone knew to hit that fan.
That's what we call conjecture, Michael.
Yeah, well, let me on with Kitchen. I'll find out.
Michael, you haven't exactly made what I would call a good case for team player around here.
I can work this one. I'm not my dad.
Don't dish your old man, son.
Try living in the shadow.
Michael. Look, I know you can do the job. I'm the one that put in for your promotion, but you are low man on the totem pole here. You will get your shot.
No.
No what?
No, I do not want your assistance on this case.
Oh, come on, Kitchen. I can check some leads for you, handle some legwork.
I got this. I don't need a sous chef just because O'Brien handed you a toy detective badge to play with.
You got it.
We all done here?
What?
I'm gonna go hit the head, bring it out.
All right, let me know if you find it. Prick.
You're late. I know, Carmen, it won't happen again.
You, got something for me?
I'm a little short this week, Carmen.
David, that is 2 strikes in one day.
Carmen, hear me out. Did you catch where what went down last night?
Oh, don't make me guess.
The police van hold up.
What, you?
Yeah. Well, I helped.
I didn't know you had it in you, kid.
You know, first they gotta transact the stuff, but then I could catch up with you plus interest.
Yeah, what's the stuff?
Poseidon Adrian.
What?
I don't know. That's what it said on the side of the barrels.
Spell it.
P-S-E-U.
Pseudoephedrine?
Yeah, that's it.
It's the shit they make meth with. You could steal it, you just can't pronounce it.
Yeah, okay. So, Ray's looking for a buyer.
Ray?
Yeah, Blaine.
Ray Blaine. Works for Cole. What's it worth?
Ray didn't say. I just know what it makes, so I figured it's gotta be worth a lot.
Blaine's too small time to move that much product on his own.
It's Cohen's show. He had Ray put together the team, and we just get a cut.
Did he? Tell you what, we'll buy it from you. Deal us in. I'll get your debt forgiven as a finder's fee.
I don't know, Carmen. It's not my call.
I'll tell you what. Here's your options. You and Blaine, you bring me the goods. I help you cut 20%. You get your loan forgiven. Win-win. You don't? Well, what would our insistence on protocol? It could prove injurious to our friendship. My shop tonight, 10 o'clock. Oh, and David. Don't be fucking late. Get the fuck out of here.
Brant, DNA results back from the lab?
The DNA on the vault doesn't match that on the broken door glass. Get your fucking feet off my desk. Shit. Asshole. You know, Conley, you need to stick with that little bad check case. Maybe when you're out of diapers, you could tag along.
Kind of hypocritical when you're wearing Depends.
Fuck you.
Only if you're on the bottom, you fat fuck.
You know, losing that mouth may actually help you make some friends around here.
You know what? I'm good. Flying solo.
Yeah, how's that working out? Rotten tree, rotten apple.
Fucking Conley. Well,
What you think, Kitchen? He bit. His shop 10 tonight.
good. Now get the fuck out of here. Go on, get the fuck out of here.
Close, come. All right, come on, we're good. Come on, get in. You must be Ray.
Paris just says you're buying.
Follow me.
Sorry, man. Come on.
Hey, Ray, let me ask you a question. You mind telling me what you're doing, stealing another man's property?
We're not stealing it from Cohen. We're selling it for him.
Wasn't talking about Cohen.
Took it from the cops. Man, what are you talking about?
What's Cohen want for it?
$500,000 a barrel. $2 million all in. What's with the plastic?
Painting. Christ, Schlichter. You'd have to kill the kid, too.
Clean up. Hurry.
Cloud, come.
This is Detective Stephen Kitchen, Cleveland PD. Leave a message.
Kitchen, Michael Connolly. Call me back, man.
Carmen, those things will kill you.
You gotta die of something. Nice night.
Yeah, a lot of stars. You see up there? That's the hunter, Orion. And those three bright stars in perfect alignment, that's his belt. To the left, you have Canis Major and Canis Minor. So you see, even up in Cosmos, the hunter has his faithful dogs.
So that's the hunter, and those are his dogs?
Yeah. Klaus, see. You're way out of your jurisdiction here, Detective Kitchen.
Call off your fucking dog and I'll tell you why I'm here.
I know why you're here. You pissed off the wrong guy.
For crying out loud, Schlichter. How many corpses you gonna make tonight?
Is it weighing on your conscience?
No. It's weighing on my back. I gotta haul this stiff back to the lake.
Conductor make you stay late again?
It was either this or right, I will not tap my foot to the music on the blackboard 100 times. Did you catch all the bad guys?
Not all of them.
Oh, good. And they need to keep you on the payroll. Aren't the hall's new acoustics amazing?
Yeah, tell me in the car. I'm hungry.
All right, well. How was it today?
Oh, you know, same shit, different day.
Well, Connolly, from where I stand, in your line of work, boredom is a good thing.
Also, boredom I can handle.
What, are we not playing well with others?
Who, me?
Yeah. Jesus, come on, let's go feed you. Any idea where we packed our wedding photos?
I was on remote duty,
Hey, look. Where should we put it?
It's, mothballs.
Here. Make yourself useful. Closet, shelf, or storage? Come on. Come on, let's go.
I mean. Okay.
You should put that one out. You look like him there.
Yeah, Bob calling the kettle black.
Don't say that. You're not like him, and you need to find a way to forgive him.
Gia, can I just please watch some TV? Can you stop trying to fix it?
Fine. Yeah. Just maybe one day you could try to let it go. You know, for me, it'd be nice to live with just one Connolly man. The dead one sucks up a lot of oxygen around here.
Storage.
Our patron donor behind this landmark concert hall renovation is a third-generation Clevelander and a self-made shipping magnate who has made his family's name synonymous with community service. His generous donations over the years has enabled the Philharmonic not only to survive, but to flourish. On behalf of the Philharmonic Board, I ask you to join me in welcoming three-time Cleveland Chamber of Commerce Businessman of the Year, Angelo Leonetti.
Thank you, Madam President. Well, it seems that our fair city is headed on an exciting road to a bright future, and this magnificently renovated concert hall is for all of us, generations to come. Frankly, I can't wait to hear these talented musicians perform in it. I am grateful to have been able to contribute. Thank you very much. Enjoy the festivities.
Refreshments are in the lounge.
What the fuck? Cars come to us with the plates pulled. We were about to mash it when we saw it still had one. I contacted the DMV. They said the plates were state issued, so I called you guys.
Did you check the trunk first?
Yeah, empty.
Forensics is on the way. What the fuck are you doing here, Conley?
Relax, Brent. I called him.
Brought some coffees. You hurt my feelings.
Asshole can't even show up on time.
Would you two shut up? When was Kitchen last seen?
Don't know. Day before yesterday.
Yeah, he won't return my calls. So it looks like he got a missing drug case and no detective.
Jesus, I can't believe this guy. He's right, though. I'm swamped and nobody else is free.
Come here, Mike. Look, until we know where Kitchen is, I want you to loop me in. Do you understand me? I don't want you disappearing like Kitchen.
You got it, Cap. I'm on it.
Michael. Please, don't make me regret this decision.
No, I got this, Cap.
Oh, God.
They questioned us on the night. They questioned us the next day. Detective Kitchen did a third pass. Why are we at this again?
Because I need to hear it. So you cut down a back alley.
It's a detour, road work.
There was a guy filling potholes.
So one guy, a detour sign, late at night, down a back alley. You didn't find it suspicious?
You saying we didn't do our job? Detective?
I'm saying answer the fucking question.
All right. After the fact, yeah, maybe. In the moment, I saw a detour, and I detoured.
You get a good look at him?
He had a respirator over his mouth. I did see the guy had a tattoo on his neck. Black, jaggy, punk-ass tribal-looking thing.
So why were they even moving the pseudoephedrine anyway?
Taking it to a more secure locker downtown.
But the merch was from a bus 2 months ago. I mean, why move it now?
Well, don't ask us. We're just the messengers.
Did you mention the transfer to anyone beforehand?
No, sir. Is there anything else, sir?
That'll be all. So, Miss Consolo, where does your case stand now?
Well, with my evidence snatched, it gets buried in the Indiana Jones warehouse. You know, every time I think I've got a lead, it disappears. My witnesses, my only evidence, poof, gone. All I'm left with are hunches and theories.
Like what?
Okay. There's too many disappearances, and witnesses recanting, and suspects moving away through too many separate cases. I believe there's an organized crime network behind this drug bust, and half the unsolved crimes in this town.
I'm by that. Who's behind it?
Either off the grid or high profile and hiding in plain sight.
A name?
Someone like Angelo Leonetti.
Leonetti, shipping Leonetti, who donates to every Cleveland Civic anything, including the police fund.
Bingo. Hey, nobody goes after the goose laying the golden eggs, right?
Why doesn't that feel as strange as it sounds? My wife would kill me going after the guy that rebuilt the concert hall. She's a cellist from the Philharmonic. Give me a breadcrumb.
Back your way down the food chain. If he's got a business front, so do his associates.
Such as?
Check out Cohen Construction.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Mr. Cohen, can I get you anything?
No. Ah, everybody's here.
Mr. Leonetti, how was the ceremony?
Very nice, very nice. They had cake.
Angelo.
How you doing, Kenny? Loretta, hold my calls, would you?
Yes, sir.
Albert, give us a minute, will you? Thanks. Sit down. Thanks for coming, Kenny.
Sure, sure. So what can I do for you, Angelo?
Well, look, I understand that you're conducting business outside of channels, and wanted to hear it from the horse's mouth.
Not sure what you're talking about.
Yes, you are. You've overstepped your bounds. The pseudoephedrine.
Look, I was going to bring it around to you.
But you didn't. Have a fig. Yeah?
No.
Come on. Have a fig, Teddy. Come on.
I don't want a fig.
Come on, I grow 'em myself. Come on, have a fig. They're good for you. Look, we have this gentleman's agreement as to hierarchy. You have not honored that protocol.
I apologize, Angelo. You know I would never do anything to hurt our relationship.
I appreciate the situation not repeating itself.
No, it won't. I promise you, it won't.
And we're good.
We're good?
Yeah.
We're good.
That's it. We're good.
No, I'm fine. You ever tried that?
Nah. Looks like a geriatric Bruce Lee movie in slow motion.
You should try it.
Why ruin this body with muscles?
Like lethal force slowed down into meditative pace. Perfect control.
We got to clean things up before questions start getting asked. So when? Sooner the better. He works late most nights.
Okay.
Mr. Cohen? Michael Connolly, Cleveland PD. Just wondering if I could have a moment of your time.
Yeah, sure. Come on, have a seat.
I'm looking into last week's police van holdup.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I heard about that on the news. What's that got to do with me?
Oh, we're checking out businesses, employ ex-cons. You got a program, right?
Yeah? Yeah, you know, I give them a second chance, give something back.
And the tax incentives don't hurt.
I'm a pragmatist, you know? Right. 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
You have any idea of anyone that might have been involved?
What can I say? They're all ex-cons.
I'm gonna have to ask to look at your employee records, just see who's working for you.
You are, huh?
The department would appreciate your cooperation.
I bet it would.
Coming up in a...
Jesus Christ!
Evening, Mr. Cohen. The man that came to see you and just left, was that a cop?
Aren't you smart?
What's his name?
None of your business what his name... Connolly. Michael Connolly.
Thank you. He had a folder with him. What was in that folder?
He asked me for some employee records. It looks better if I cooperate, okay?
You know, I value integrity. Something you seem to be lacking.
Hey, you want to tell your poodle to stop scratching up my car, you fucking kraut? Do you know who I work with, huh? If you touch me, he'll have your head.
Who do you think sent me?
What time did you leave him?
Oh, about 7:30. I must have been the last person to see him alive.
Well, next to last anyway.
Yeah. Wasn't a robbery. Somebody didn't like me talking to him.
So far, no prints, Captain, but we're still checking.
Wait. I got something. We got blood and broken glass.
Type this against the victim, run it through the database, and make sure I see the report.
Right away, sir.
Well, Conley, you needed a lead. Looks like you got you one.
Okay, so what are we looking at?
Cohen used Leonetti's company here, here, and here.
Yep. For shipping. It's all legit. Michael, we got nothing with any teeth in.
Cohen's murder's got enough teeth to question him. Neutral stuff. Did he have any enemies?
We need hard evidence. Look, you can't go in at that level. You'd just be poking the bear.
Copy that. No bear fucking.
I'm serious, Michael. Look, the bee stings the bear. Guess who wins? Back your way down the food chain.
No. Nope. No. None of them. Yeah, that's the little fucker.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
What are you doing tonight?
That's a good question. What are you doing tonight?
You?
Oh?
So I hear you're the guy to know.
Yeah, it depends on what you're looking for.
A little something to party on?
Oh, what else you got down there, huh?
Or if there's enough. Yeah, there's plenty. Come on. We're gonna have a good time, right? Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You already got that memorized, don't you?
Fuck, son of a bitch.
Keller Abrams. Let's skip right to the part of who was on the hold-up team.
What hold-up?
Points for trying. You were ID'd at the scene of the crime. In your line of work, you should learn how to blend in more. Look, it's late and I want to get home for dinner, so as an unarmed accessory, I can reduce your sentence by you cooperating with me.
And if I don't?
Then I've got you selling illegal narcotics to my undercover cop. It's win-win for me.
So what's in it for me?
Well, that says you've got 2 priors, so sentencing-wise, this wouldn't work out too well for you. Let's just say I'll keep you out of 3 Strike City.
Guy I work with brought me in. Ray Blaine.
Does he work for Cohen Construction, too?
Yeah. He's not showing up all week.
Tell me about him.
What do you want to know?
Is he Pisces? Does he have brown hair? Take a fucking guess.
Okay, Ray and me met up before with one of the gunmen. Guy bragged about having a line in with a bigwig.
Can you put me in touch with him? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh. Damn. You are good at that. Let me catch my breath first, huh? Yeah. Did you paint in here?
Right. Like I'd bother with this dump. And we're gonna get a place of our own, aren't we?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, once this money comes in, we'll get a great place. Maybe a new town. Ray's gotta find the buyer for the Fedrin first.
Did that last bit of info help?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, it earned me a leg up with the big man. It's gonna pay off big time.
Good.
Yeah. Speaking of, have you heard anything else?
First things first.
What?
Catch your breath yet?
Oh.
My turn.
Okay.
Keller's got to get Jimmy Marco to say he was there. And who else was a part of it? And that Cohen hired them.
Laura, breathe. I got it.
Hey, when's he meeting him?
10 o'clock.
Okay, well, let me know what Marco says.
I got it.
Okay? Sarah, I told you didn't have to stay. Go get some lunch, honey.
I will. Thanks.
Okay.
Jimmy.
So what's so important that we gotta meet?
Wondering what we're doing. I haven't heard from Ray, have you?
No.
Who do you sell the stuff to?
I don't know. Are you okay? You seem a little off.
I'm fine. What about that bigwig you had a line in with? What'd you say his name was?
Why are you asking so many questions?
I need to get paid. I did a job. I want to get paid. I've got bills.
I didn't say his name. Do me a favor, why don't you lift your shirt?
What the fuck?
Fucking knew it!
Freeze! Jimmy, please! Shit! Jimmy, everybody relax! Hey, relax, relax. Gun! He's got a gun! Jimmy! Drop the gun! Freeze, motherfucker! Yeah, cuffs! Give me the cuffs!
Shots fired. One suspect down, another wounded. He is in custody. We're requesting an ambulance on site.
What we got?
You're quiet tonight.
Yeah, I just got a lot on my mind.
What, work?
I got that big holdup case.
Michael, why didn't you say so? I mean, I thought they gave it to somebody else. What happened?
Oh, Cap asked if I wanted the case. I said yeah.
Well, aren't you excited?
No, it's just a lot of work.
He teamed you up with the other guy?
Kitchen? Yeah, I'm on the same cases.
What time are you going in tomorrow?
8 o'clock, organizing task force.
Hey, your phone's in here. You just got a text.
What does it say?
Internal affairs meeting in AM about involvement in tonight's shooting. You were in a shooting? Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want you to worry.
No. You didn't want me to know. I'm your partner, Michael. Not your backdrop. There are two of us here.
You married a cop.
Right, I knew what I was signing up for. I knew the dangers. I just thought that we were a team, you know, that you wouldn't hide things from me.
It's my job.
This is our life. It affects me too. Here.
So the perp pulls a piece just like this on your dad, point blank, twitchy as shit. Your dad was as cool as a Buddha. Do you know what he did? He asks the perp, had he ever killed a guy? Perp says no. And your dad said, it changes you, man. Like, I take a bullet, I'm done in a second. My face will haunt you in your nightmares. Trust me, you don't want it. Do you know what happened? The perp freezes. Your dad whip grabs the pistol, kung fu's into the ground, cuffs him while I'm pissing my pants. Your dad was one stone cold cop.
He was one stone cold father, too.
Oh, Mikey. He did the best he could.
Whatever happened that night,
You read the report.
That was paper. I want to hear you tell it. You were there.
Drugs went missing from evidence. I got word that Stevie was setting up a deal with the Italians. So I go down there. Maybe talk some sense into your dad. The WAP pulls a piece. Everything went to shit. He shot him before I could take him out. It was over in a second. I like to feel that maybe your dad was setting him up somehow.
Yeah, well, that's not how Eternal Affairs saw it.
I fought him to pay out his benefits, but your mom didn't deserve to lose him. I have always felt responsible.
No, don't. He did it to himself.
Mikey, your dad was a good man, not a perfect one. Anybody could have been tempted, anybody. I mean, he had a wife and a kid to take care of on a cop's salary.
He always had this wall of approval that I can never quite climb my ass over. You know, I used to hate dinner because he'd grill me. Was that up to code, Mikey? I spent my entire childhood trying to get my ass up to code. I was like running through the desert, chasing a... What are those things called? Mirage. Yeah. It turns out it was all a bunch of bullshit.
Mikey, I can say this because I knew your dad. Your father had a vision. The man that he wanted you to be. And that wasn't a lie.
Jimmy! Have a seat. How'd you sleep?
Fuck you.
Well, let's see how our date goes first. How'd you get involved in the police holdup?
I wasn't.
Well, Keller Abrams said otherwise.
Keller Abrams is dead.
Well, you say that like that's all I got on you, but your parking lot adventure the other night is enough to cost you 10 years. Listen, your only bargaining chip is to tell me about the holdup. This guy that brought you in, Ray Blaine.
Yeah?
What's his plan? Where is he now?
Haven't seen him in a few days.
So either he took off with your cut or something happened to him. I mean, either way.
He said he got a better offer on the stuff. Paris had hooked him up.
Paris?
David Paris.
Who's your buyer?
He didn't say. He just said he was going downtown to a fish store.
Dinner fish or hobby fish?
You got me. All I heard was fish.
Well, I mean, it sounds like an awfully big score for little Ray to mastermind.
Well, he didn't. He put together the crew. His boss was behind it.
Kenny Cohen, how'd you know him?
I don't really know him.
Keller said you were bragging about having some in with some bigwig. Now listen, Jimmy, I can make this whole thing dependent on you telling me what you're not telling me.
Bullshit.
If you're withholding information that can tie together my case, you bet your ass I can.
Sometimes I pass info on to this guy. He pays me. What he does with it is none of my business. But sometimes after somebody that's tied to it. Look, any blowback lands on me, it's over, you know.
No, I don't.
It's like a rumor around town. You mess up, you disappear.
Jimmy, you're in police custody. We can protect you.
No, you can't.
All right. You know what? The only other option is to put out the word you spilled the beans and we release you onto the street. And then we see if your bigwig and his boogeyman decide that you messed up. I got him.
Him who?
Leonetti.
Angelo Leonetti?
That's the one.
Wait, is this based on the testimony of that kid?
Leonetti pays him for information. People go missing. How do we play this?
Wait, Michael. There's no play this. You're talking about one of our city's patrons.
Marco's testimony is enough to launch an investigation.
You're aware that you're talking about the guy who bankrolls the police fund every year. He plays poker with the mayor, Michael.
So I can't request a reward?
There are people that you go after on the word of some scumbag punk, and there's, Michael, listen to me, there's ones that you don't.
Cap, we can't let this guy walk if he's responsible for half the crimes in the city just because of all the commas and zeros he has in his tax return.
Michael, you need to find something to back up the kid's testimony. Otherwise, it's mitts off.
Here you go, Missy. Don't forget to water them. Have a nice day. Everybody goes for the lionfish. You gotta watch those fin rays, though. They're poisonous. Personally, I like this little guy over here. Come check this out. Oh, wow. Stonefish. Nobody ever sees him coming. You looking for anything in particular today?
Wife wanted a baby. I said, let's start with the fish.
Well, if you have any questions, let me know.
All right. I just love these little shops. Little mom and pops. You been here long?
25 years.
You haven't been bought out by the box stores, Fishes R Us?
Not yet. It's tough to stay afloat, though.
Take a whole lot of guppies. Mind if I grab one of these? Oh, Cucinotti, is that Italian?
Born and raised in Little Italy.
Oh, old school. Yeah, my dad too.
Oh, yeah? What'd he do?
A fisherman, actually.
You know, I think we need to set you up with a starter fish.
We had an arrangement, Angela. I pocket the ephedrine, your case gets buried. But then you got greedy. You took it back. And that upset the balance.
This wasn't my hand, Jack.
You stole what was mine. I don't give a fuck which minion did it.
That problem has been eliminated. And it's your fucking job to cold case it.
Your sloppy elimination job is the problem, Angelo. You left a fucking body in a parking lot. Tell me, how do I sweep that under the rug? There's just so many holes in the boat I can plug up.
Why don't you just pull off your bloodhound puppy? Huh? Because he's nipping at heels.
It's a little late for that, Angelo. Your jailbird, he's flapping his jaw.
Give me a fucking break. That's hearsay from a goddamn lowlife.
It's enough to kickstart the kid's case. And I've tugged his collar all I can without raising eyebrows.
Take him off the case, Jack. It's in your best interest.
That sounds a lot like a threat to me.
And that's just a little friendly advice. A threat would be more like making your extracurricular entrepreneurships public.
That goes both ways, old friend.
No honor among thieves, huh?
Killing you, it just might be worth it. You know what we got in common? We got enough common sense to curb our baser instincts for the benefit of mutual gain. And we can hate each other as much as we want, but we need each other. Right the ship, Jack.
Confirmed. Marco's dead. Yeah. Yeah, no, thanks. Fuck!
Born and raised in Little Italy.
Larceny, B&E, petty theft, truancy. I mean, he was a real little Al Capone. From the last one, May 77, he did a year in juvie.
So what, after that, he just went straight?
Or he got smart. Check out the police report. Look who was listed at the last B&E and walked away while Carmen did a year in juvie.
Oh my God.
That was us once.
The hood didn't have nice parks. We were knocking over liquor stores.
Could have been different.
It's in the blood.
Yeah. I gotta tell you something, Carmen. I'm sick of all this drug shit. I want to be done with it. It says now I want to be remembered.
Kidding me? You're gonna be remembered as a patron saint.
Ah, bullshit. It's all built on a house of cards.
I guess I opened up a can of worms bringing your Fedrin back from Colin. I should have asked you first. I'm sorry, Ange.
You didn't know. Carmen.
Yeah?
Bet the suit of Fedrin. You should handle it.
You're
yeah,
right.
Yeah, no, right. Take it. Just move the stuff.
You serious?
Yeah. You know my contacts. Just move the stuff. You can have my cut. Huh?
Hey, Ange?
Hey.
You got a brain tumor or something?
I don't have a fucking brain tumor. I don't trust anybody but you. Capiche?
Thank you.
Thanks. Detective Connolly, I have the DNA results from the blood on that glass shard at Cohen's car. Canis lupus familiaris.
What is that?
Doggy.
Doberman. Thank you. was just about to call you.
A dog just attacked me.
A dog just attacked you. Where?
In my office.
In your office?
In my fucking office.
Jesus, you okay? Wait, what kind of dog?
Big, scary as shit kind with teeth.
Where is it now?
I don't know.
Okay, listen. The blood match on Cohen's car was a Doberman.
Yeah, that was it, a Doberman.
I mean, well, you gotta be getting close if they're trying to scare you. Wait, who else knows about this case?
You have one new message. First new message sent today.
Evening, Sarah.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Jimmy's.
You knew Jimmy?
Yeah. I'm really sorry what happened to him. You know, Jimmy used to provide us with information that you got from that female attorney you're working with. What did she and this young detective talk about this morning?
They talked about getting a search warrant for Carmen Puccinaldi.
Yeah?
You know, I can get a lot of information for you. I can do whatever you want. I have connections in the district attorney's office. I'm really good at this. I've been doing it for a while.
That's very good. I like that idea. May I have a glass of water?
Yeah, sure. Think Carmen want another one?
Yeah, babe, hit me again.
You got it.
Carmen.
Hey, man.
Can I get you something?
No, I'm fine. Thank you. Hey, listen. The cops are obtaining a search warrant down here.
It's no problem. Angel will get me out of there. One phone call to the mayor.
No, it's past that point.
Says who? He wants me to take the fall again. Fucking Angelo. He's not untouchable, you know. So, what's this, a warning?
No, my friend. It's a head start. Okay. Take it easy.
God damn it, I knew it. Fucking cop. Hey, what's up?
Open the door, you little ravioli.
We open in 20.
Open the door.
What happened? Your goldfish die? Yeah, I got the key in the back. I just gotta...
All right, boys, now, back alley, door, right now, get him. Let's go. Move.
Fuck! Where are the keys? Fuck me. Fuck you!
Drop the gun! Norman, drop the gun!
You drop it!
Dude, seriously? 4 against 1, you think you're gonna get very far?
All right, fuck it. I'll tell you everything you want to know about Angelo Leonetti.
Okay.
I'm not letting that motherfucker throw me under the bus again. You cut me a deal, I'll tell you who the real is.
Who shot? Down, 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 get down! Check the roofs. Man down, we got a man down. Someone check the roof. 19 squad to get it down.
You are low man on the totem pole here.
I believe there's an organized crime network.
You need to find something to back up the kid's testimony. Otherwise, it's unsolved.
Who's behind it? Someone like Angelo Lynn.
I didn't realize anyone was there. Sorry.
Well, I didn't mean to startle you. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Embarrassed is more like it.
No, on the contrary. Johann Sebastian Bach's Courant requires great discipline, tempo giusto. Bravo. Impressive.
Your name that tune is impressive. Are you a musician?
Me? Musician? No, no. But my grandfather was. Unfortunately, it didn't trickle down to me. May I?
Sure. Please.
Thank you. Wow.
What did your grandfather play?
Violin. With the Berlin Philharmonics. But unfortunately, the Nazis came to power. He was drafted. You know, my grandfather, he used to tell me stories from the war. Horrific things, really. But he always told me, I'm telling you this so that you one day can tell your children. And they, in their turn, can tell theirs. And hopefully this horrible thing will never happen again. My grandfather said, I wish they have sent me to the front to die. No, instead he was sent to a concentration camp. And he served in a unit where they separated children from their parents. Healthy children to the workstations and the other children. And one day, the officers found out that my grandfather was a great violinist, and they ordered him to put together some entertainment for the officers when they had a party. Entertainment performed by the Jewish prisoners. Then there was this Christmas celebration. There was a young girl, 12, 13 years old, with the voice of an angel, according to my grandfather. And she sang for the officers. Then one officer stood up and said, no more of this Jewish shit. I want to hear a German Christmas song. I want to hear Silent Night. She didn't know Silent Night, the Jewish girl. The officer went up to her and slapped her and said, "You better sing Silent Night." Officer went up to my grandfather and said, "You take this piece of shit outside and kill her." Imagine that little girl performing for those killers. The fear when she didn't know the song. The terror when she thought she was about to be shot. My grandfather took the little girl outside as ordered, but he couldn't kill her. Instead, he found a way out from the camp, and he told her, "Run. Never look back." Well, my grandfather survived the war, but he never touched his violin ever again. Would you mind playing the Quran for me?
Wait, I don't even know your name.
It's perfect that way, isn't it?
Mr. Leonetti. Detective Michael Connolly, Cleveland PD. Just wondering if I could ask you a few questions.
This could be done another time.
You always attend the funerals of people who die on your watch, Detective Connolly?
I'm sorry for your loss, Mr. Leonetti. It's just that Mr. Puccinaldi's last words were of you. He said he wasn't willing to die to protect you. Do you have any idea what he might have meant?
All right, that's enough. Leave Mr. Leonetti alone.
Albert, please, please. Look, Detective Connolly. Mr. Puccinaldi was a childhood friend, and I am truly devastated over his tragic death. As well as the revelation that apparently he hadn't put the habits of his juvenile delinquent past behind him. But if you're on a wild goose chase to somehow link his criminal activities to me, there'll be consequences. Tell you, Captain.
What consequences am I telling him, sir?
Let's go.
I need an ID on 8900 Chester Road.
Stand by. Private residence, 1 Angelo J. Leonetti.
Copy.
Bottom of the 8th inning, and so far it's been a very tight game. 2 outs with a runner on first base.
Thanks, buddy. Have a good night. See you in the morning. Good evening. Well, scotch neat. Yeah. .25 Mac. Yeah. Thanks. Solid. I thought Jack did his own wet work. Fucking Mick. So, I didn't know you served 2 masters, Schlichter. Wow. I gotta hand it to both of you. There's not much surprises me. But this explains a little bit. Like Cohen's body being left for the cops to find. I'll double whatever he's paying you.
I'm sorry. Compensation is not the sole issue here.
No integrity? You? Oh, okay. Carmen. Yeah. Crossed my mind that that might rankle your code. He was a likable little fucker, wasn't he? Huh? I loved him, though. I did. I loved him. You don't mind if I smoke, do you? We ran a tight ship, didn't we?
We sure did, Mr. Leonetti. But eventually, someone's got to pay the piper, right?
Fuck you, Schlichter. You crowd bastard. Son of a...
Might be a crowd. But I'm not stupid. Enough.
You don't work for Leonetti.
I did, but he's retired. You better start thinking. Your decisions affect more than just you. You see, I have another assignment for tonight. Klaus, you traitor. Come on, let's go. It's a beautiful night.
Michael? Michael. I don't want you disappearing in the kitchen.
I'll tell you everything you want to know about Angelo Leonetti.
You always attend the funerals of people who die in your watch, Detective?
Who do you think has to bury you?
And that wasn't a lie.
You've got to find a way to forgive him.
Hey, kid. Wake up, kid. Hey, you dead? Jesus, hell of a place to take a nap. Easy now, cowboy. You had a 911. Shots fired. Was some of them yours?
I saw the shooter.
Yeah, I know. We're on it. He may still be in the area.
No, he's not.
Kid, where the fuck you going?
Cap, Leonetti's dead.
What happened?
Shot in his house. I got there right after and went after the perp, but he got away.
Okay. Where are you?
I'm heading back to the station to get an APB on the shooter.
All right, I can call that in from here. Come on over.
Okay, we got a white male, 50s, black Jaguar, Ohio plates, PKY 72K. I'm 5 away.
In the kitchen. You look like shit.
Yeah, well, I had help.
I should see the other guy, right?
Yeah, well, I did see the other guy. I can ID this guy.
Which, by the way, I owe you an apology on Leonetti. He was in this after all. You like this black, right?
Yeah. Listen, this guy's tying up loose ends. He's gonna leave town. He knows what I look like.
Michael,
I gotta get him.
I know. They filled me in when I called in the APB on Schlichter. Mikey, do you remember when your dad and I took you to Municipal Stadium to see the Indians play on your 7th birthday? It was cloudy out, and you were concerned that it was going to get rained out. Do you remember what your dad said to you? He said, "No way am I going to let it rain on my son's birthday." And sure enough, I'll be damned if the sun didn't come out.
Schlichter. I never said his name.
I know.
Guess Kitchen figured it out too, huh?
No. Kitchen wanted a bigger cut to keep from snitching to Leonetti that I had had him tip off Cohen to the drug transfer to begin with.
So Cohen took the bait, stole your drugs, giving you an excuse to take Leonetti down. And I'm the dumb rookie cop you threw on the case.
You're not as dumb as I thought you were. However, you did walk in here without your gun, Michael. Mikey, I'll give you Kitchen's 20%. We take over Leonetti's territory, we make a killing.
I'm sorry, Cap. 30 cops, not my 5-year plan. Schlichter said he had one more assignment. What was it, Cap? You.
I hated having to kill your father, Mikey.
Go!
Enough.
Your fucking dog can't even follow command.
Well, he did. You asshole.
You fucking crap.
Yeah, I keep getting that.
I'm sorry, Mikey.
Nice shot. He was planning to kill me after I killed you.
You could have taken me out. Twice.
Oh, more than that.
Why didn't you?
Because we both descend from misjudged men. And you're an honorable one. Oh, and Klaus likes you.
I'll give you 10 minutes before I call it in.
Is that a warning?
It's a head start.
Something to tell you.
I hate eggs.
You hate eggs. But you love my Sunday morning omelets.
I lied, I can't stand them. All right, it's your turn.
I like fortune cookies that actually give you a fortune. Like, tell me I'm going on a trip, or like I'm gonna win the lottery or something.
Yeah.
Thumb drive that you took from Jack's house has evidence on at least half my open cases.
Well, be careful what you wish for.
I'll remember next time.
Listen, go home, Put your feet up. It'll still be there tomorrow.
Hey, Connolly,
Yeah.
you done good.
Driver's ready. Where do you want him?
We gotta cover it all, so start at the dock and sweep your way out.
Copy that.
Hey guys, so listen.
So you heard? This Slichter guy. FBI, Interpol, there's no record of him. 10 to 1, they never find him.
Yeah, it's a pretty good bet.
Internal Affairs had a field day with that thumb drive, though. It's got Jack on the phone ordering executions, and Leonetti all the way down. You were the last of them. But you know, Jack would have been thinking, he'd have called me. I'd have killed you for free.
Well, with your aim, I think I'd be safe.
Yeah. Right.
I'm interviewing the witness later today. Okay.
Did you know him?
Oh, he's my father.
Sorry for your loss. You must be proud of him.